The 2026 Toyota bZ4X refresh in black has arrived with subtle yet meaningful improvements that push this all-electric SUV closer to what buyers in the US have been asking for. Wrapped in an elegant and commanding black finish, this refreshed version doesn't just look better, it performs smarter, feels more refined, and delivers more value. At first glance, the glossy black exterior, especially in the Nightshade Edition, adds an undeniable presence. It hides the plastic cladding that was previously a major complaint and gives the vehicle a much cleaner and sleeker appearance. The darkened theme extends to the grille area, fenders, and even the wheels, enhancing its modern EV character. It's a look that's bold without being flashy, which is exactly what many buyers prefer. Beyond the paint, Toyota has updated the front fascia slightly for 2026. It's not a full redesign, but the tweaks make the bZ4X look more aligned with the brand's newer EV styling language. The lighting signature, including updated LED elements, gives it a more upscale look at night and provides improved visibility. Under the hood, or more accurately, under the floor, Toyota has made mechanical and software changes that directly affect how the bZ4X drives. One of the most important updates is the inclusion of an improved all-wheel drive system. The dual-motor setup now delivers better torque management and slightly more power than before. While the bZ4X won't win drag races, the AWD version now feels noticeably quicker off the line, especially in city traffic. It still maintains its smooth and predictable handling, and the steering response is better tuned, giving drivers more confidence, especially in corners or during lane changes at highway speeds. One of the biggest gripes about the earlier version was the limited driving range. Toyota has listened. The 2026 model gets a revised battery chemistry and thermal management system, which adds more real-world range. The front-wheel drive version now targets over 270 miles on a full charge, while the all-wheel drive version is expected to cross the 250-mile mark. That may not beat Tesla or Hyundai on paper, but it's a step forward for Toyota, especially since the efficiency numbers seem to hold up better in varied weather conditions. Charging has also improved. Toyota added support for faster DC charging up to 150 kilowatts on the AWD version, and you can now go from 10 to 80% in about 30 minutes under optimal conditions. On top of that, Toyota is finally switching to the North American Charging Standard (NACS), meaning bZ4X buyers will soon have access to Tesla's Supercharger network, a major win for convenience. Inside, the cabin feels largely familiar but with refinements that count. Materials have been upgraded slightly in touchpoints like the center console, door panels, and steering wheel. The black color scheme continues inside with soft-touch synthetic leather, matte finishes, and minimal piano black to reduce fingerprints. The driver's cockpit still features the unique digital instrument cluster placed above the steering wheel, which takes some getting used to but allows for quick glances while keeping your eyes on the road. The center touchscreen is now larger and sharper, with better software integration. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and the system responds faster to touch and voice commands. There are also more USB-C ports and a better wireless phone charger tray. In terms of practicality, the bZ4X continues to offer decent cargo space for the segment. The rear seats fold flat, and the load floor is reasonably low, thanks to the dedicated EV platform. However, there's still no front trunk, or frunk, which some competitors offer. On the safety front, Toyota's Safety Sense suite is now even more capable. The adaptive cruise control, lane centering, and blind spot monitoring work more smoothly and predictably. The new parking assist feature can now guide the car into tighter spots with minimal input, and a 360-degree camera system comes standard on higher trims. What really sells the refreshed 2026 bZ4X is its focus on comfort, reliability, and improved usability. It's not trying to reinvent the EV world, it's trying to perfect what matters most to everyday drivers. With competitive lease offers, a lower base price than before, and an extended battery warranty, Toyota is clearly aiming to win over cautious first-time EV buyers. Add to that the aggressive rollout of Toyota's bZ sub-brand infrastructure and new dealership support tools, and it's clear they're finally getting serious about electrification. For those looking for an EV that doesn't scream for attention but delivers quiet confidence, refined looks, and dependable tech, the 2026 Toyota bZ4X refresh